Let's analyze together C4 Therapeutics.
Let's go. Welcome to Trading HD. Amazing upturn of more than 350%. Look at that, guys. Very interesting. Let's go deeper why this could be happening. We have some breaking news related with this company. Apparently, the C4 Therapeutics, ticker CCCC, nice ticker by the way, sourced an oncology deal with Merck. Merck is a pharma giant, the ticker is MRK, and they developed an agreement and collaboration to discover and develop degrader antibody conjugates. We don't understand anything exactly but, as the technical says, but we can clearly see that the market reacted in a very positive way to this news, but we don't know how will it continue. What do you think, guys? Let us know in the comments your thoughts about this news and also about this chart. And also, to have some more details before you share with us what do you know about this. Apparently, this company will be eligible to receive an upfront payment of 10 million from MRK for this deal, along with milestone payments of approximately $600 million and tiered royalties on net sales if the product is commercialized upon potential approval. Obviously, this is just, like the breaking news that we have right now. We have to see more detail into this. You always have to look for that information for yourself and go deeper with it. But let us know in the comments what do you think, and let's go with the chart. Welcome to Trading HD.
Yeah, remember guys, it's a buy or sell at this particular stock at this particular moment. Obviously, we saw like an incredible rally of 400%, which is insane, but the key question here is, will it continue? Leave your comments below.
Yeah, exactly, guys. We're happy to learn from you also. Let's see the disclaimer right here, first of all. And then let's go with this amazing chart, because we saw similar scenarios in the past. And, this, in my opinion, is something kind of unpredictable, because you can clearly see like the uptrend goes crazy to the upside and then it crashes in a dramatic way in other stocks. I'm not saying it will happen here, we don't know it, but it happened in similar scenarios as this one in other stocks. And as you know, sometimes they say buy the rumor, sell the news. I don't know if this will be the case, but that phrase is there for something. So what do you think about it also, guys? Do you think it will go higher from here, or do you think the price will drop very fast?
Yeah, what is clear about this incredible rally is the news, like we heard that they're gonna have like a huge income if all of this happens, okay, or if all of this happens, but at this particular moment it didn't happen yet. They need an approval, that a lot of things have to happen before to get that benefit. But this rally has priced in that, has priced in the benefits that are gonna get after this huge collaboration that they have with Merck.
Exactly, that's something to take into account. That's why we always mention the importance to go deeper with in those headlines and also those news and all the information that you can analyze. So if you can share it with us below and we can start the debate from there, we are always happy to know it. And obviously this is a trading scenario that is good for swing traders, intraday traders, and maybe long-term traders, because you can clearly see this upside movement, very dramatic to the upside with a lot of opportunities. But let's take a look to the regular trading hours market, because it's different. I think this is something important to mention, that if you buy without the extended trading hours market option, you can't trade when the market is closed. Look at these gaps. In this case they have been to the upside, so good for those who were buying. But if this happened to the downside, that could happen also. Wow, it could be a very dangerous situation, guys. So that's why we always remember to take care.
Yeah, look at these gaps. It's very dangerous to trade with regular brokers. You need a broker that has extended hours, because you can avoid huge losses and you have the opportunity to exit your position before that crash. And maybe it happens. We talked about in the past. We analyzed a lot of similar stocks with similar uptrends, and what happens after that, is like a huge decline in the price action. So obviously you gotta be careful about that. You have to have you need to manage your risk. Something like a stop loss could be very useful for that. Maybe a stop loss at $3, at $4, whatever you think. But the thing is, like, you need an exit plan here.
Exactly, I completely agree that risk management is key, and more in this type of scenarios, because sometimes if the stock isn't as volatile as this one, maybe you can get paralyzed a little bit and you lose 2-3% for, and then you close it. It happened to me in the past. But with this type of scenarios, we are talking about movements. Let's see, for instance, this last 1 hour candlestick red candlestick 5%, and the green ones to the upside were of more than 30% sometimes. So obviously this is something that you have to take into account, that the volatility is huge. You know, we're not going to tell you how to trade, obviously, but we want to tell you to take care, you know, because we think it's very important. We in the past had similar experiences as this one, and if you don't manage risk properly and you don't have a good trading psychology, I think that's also key. You could get trapped in this type of stocks, or you could get a lot of gains, then a lot of losses, and enter into a, you know, type of a roller coaster of emotions and winning and losing trading capital. And I think that's very, very dangerous. So from Trading HT, we want honest traders and humble traders, but also human traders who take into account everything that they can, and psychological trading is key.
And here you have the volume profile, you know, you can clearly see that the point in control is way below that is this part, you know, like we have a price difference of, yeah, it should go down 60% according to the volume profile, you know, because the theory here is like it tends to go to the point of control, which is the red line that we're watching right now. We don't know if it's gonna happen, but you know that the theory is right there. Also, let's take a look at some technical analysis we have right here. Let's see the technicals. We have like, wow, we have all the moving averages having a buy. And this is very interesting. And some months later also we have a buy on neutral. So you can clearly see like everything is like recommended. This is according to technical analysis. Of course, we have all the exponential moving averages, simple moving averages, signal and a buy action. So this is very interesting.
Yeah, exactly. You normally see some, you know, like neutral or selling, but in this case, this is all like a buy signal from the trading view indicators. As usual, this is just, you know, the technical analysis from indicators. So obviously this could be a tool, but you have to go deeper with that information, you know. And for instance, let's take a look at another tool that we have here in trading view. Let's see the forecasts, because I think this one is very, very interesting. We normally take a look at this one in order to have like more information. Wow, 9 analysts offering a 1-year price forecast for C4 Therapeutics have a max estimate of $84 and a minimum estimate of $1.
This is insane.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about the average, okay, between these 9 or 10 analysts. Here we can see the analyst rating. This was during the past 3 months, so maybe it's not that actualized, but obviously the price of $84 is higher than the actual one, and also the current one, sorry, and also $1 is below the current price. So the average is plus 228%. What do you think about it, guys? Do you agree with this forecast or these predictions? Do you have something similar in mind, or what do you think? Let us know in the comments below, and let's start the debate from there.
Well, it was trading at 130. You know, I don't know if when the analysts said these their predictions, but the thing here is like, imagine that they said that back when it was trading at $1. Right now they say like the maximum gain that we have like more than 1,000% at $85. So I'm gonna check the actual price of you know, of that actual prediction.
Yeah, I think it's interesting.
That's insane. It's like 5,000%. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is very interesting that the analysts are saying that, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Let us know below what do you think about it, guys. Obviously, these are just different opinions, you know. You don't have to follow them blindly. In my opinion, always doing your due diligence and own research is key. And in trading, when you have your own trading tools, your own trading psychology, your own methodology, you can make better results and, you know, be prepared for all types of scenarios. That's why we recommend here from Trading HT to create that community and share together all the tips that we have and all the information, so we can all trade better in these markets.
Yeah, I'm gonna set some truth right here, because the reality about this stock, if we go to the daily chart, for instance, and we check the financial results, they have like negative income every quarter. And this is the reason that the stock has been underperforming over time. You know, we can clearly see that it was trading at $10, about $10 back in August 2022, but right now it's trading at $1. It was trading at $1 at the beginning of December. Obviously, this news has like created a huge hype, a huge uptrend. But the reality here, and that's the dangerous thing, you know, that I mentioned before, that they tend to correct, and they tend to correct because they are in losses, and so they as they say, they buy the rumors and they sell the news, because the reality right here is that the stock is in losses, you know.
I think that we have to see how you know the company goes with this new information, if they finally apply this collaboration and it goes well. So we will see that change in the results also, and obviously I think that will be reflected on the price chart. So that's why we mentioned right now that the market is very volatile and also very unpredictable, because we see different things. You have the good news, then you have like the different financial, not in a similar way correlated right now. Then you have the opinion of different analysts, the opinion of different traders. So that's why I think that having a clear mindset, and a good strategy that you follow in order to have that trading plan. Trading plan is something that is repeated a lot, very often, but I think it's key. And if you don't have it, you can have very, very difficult situations in trading. I had them myself, so that's why we always recommend that from here. And obviously, do your due diligence, do your own research, and let us know in the comments everything you know about this stock, so we can learn all together. Welcome to Trading HD, guys. Remember to subscribe. We are near 1,000 subscribers. Thank you a lot. Have a nice weekend. Take care.
Bye bye.